on a bike. So what's better than a laptop with one ultra high-def display? How about a laptop with two? That's the idea behind Asus' new Zenbook Pro Duo, an incredible device that boasts a 4K Ultra HD OLED main display as well as a second 4K display below the seam. It represents a huge innovation in the laptop space, whose form factors haven't really changed over the last 2 decades. But is that second screen a good-looking gimmick, or has Asus changed the laptop game forever? Let's find out. So let's get straight to the point here. Those screens. The main screen is gorgeous and pushed right to the very edges of the bezel. It is pin sharp and amazing to look at, especially when watching videos or playing games. But that is only half the story. The Zenbook's main draw here is that second 4K LCD screen that sits just above the keyboard. Asus calls it the ScreenPad Plus, which aims to offer the user another level of productivity. Microsoft treats this as a second screen, and so it works natively with Windows 10. It's a touchscreen too, so you can use it in all sorts of novel ways, from reading reviews while watching videos, or stretching audio and video controls out when you're editing. For gamers and streamers, that second screen also works as a preview for your face. Oh, and you can also use a stylus with it. Now, as you'd expect from a laptop with 100% more screens than you're used to, the Zenbook Pro Duo is a tad chunky. But that's helped by what Asus is calling Ergo Lift, which is a little raised platform that pops out the back when you open it up. It serves 2 main purposes: lifting the chassis up to allow better cooling, as well as making the keyboard and the trackpad a little bit easier to use. As I mentioned before, this is a big boy, and for that reason we reckon Asus didn't design it to be lugged about on a daily basis. To that end, you're probably going to want to use a mouse with it, as the touchpad is pushed all the way to the bottom right. Oh, and it also comes with Asus' dinky little number pad feature. Under the hood, you get either an Intel i7 or i9 processor, along with some bleeding-edge NVIDIA graphics smarts. You also get up to 32 gigabytes of RAM and up to 1 terabyte of solid-state memory. Yes, this is a laptop for serious creators and gamers, which comes with a downside, and that's battery life. Still, we think for those looking to pick up a dual-screened laptop, battery really will be the least of their worries. It would be easy to call the Zenbook Duo Pro second screen a gimmick, and that's because it is a gimmick, but it's not one that you'd ever stop using. Once you get used to swiping tabs from one screen to the other, making use of it while gaming or incorporating it into your editing workflow, you'll be hard-pressed to give it up. All in all, it is a well-specced and a very interesting laptop in an industry that is simply crying out for innovation. So well done, Asus. That has been another episode of Tech Talk. If you liked what you saw, please do hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back with another video next week. I'll see you very soon.